Hi guys. So I recently started getting into tag videos a lot, and I decided that over the next couple weeks I'm going to make a few different tag videos varying from beauty to just random question videos. Today's it's going to be a common white girl tag, as you can see on the title below. I'm going to be reading questions off my phone, so if I'm looking down, that's why, but I do apologize for it. And so let's get started. My first question is, what is my favorite Starbucks drink? It varies between if it's winter or summer, because I obviously, being from Canada, I don't want to drink a cold drink when it's -20 out. So when it's winter, I like skinny chai tea lattes with extra foam. That's definitely my favorite drink. And in the summer, I usually like regular iced coffee or a skinny strawberries and cream frappuccino. Those are definitely my three, I guess, favorite Starbucks drinks. But I have gotten into trying like the different like secret drinks, I guess you call them, that are like found online that you can actually order and taste really good. The second question is, how long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? Well, normally, since I have classes at 6:30, between 5:30 and 6:30 usually, I usually don't get up until like 6:20 if I have a class that I have to be at for by like 6:45. So I usually only takes me like 10-15 minutes to get ready, but that's literally just throwing my hair up in a ponytail, putting or a bun rather, putting on the same outfit that I wear all the time, which is my chef whites, going down to the bathroom, washing my face, brushing my teeth, and putting foundation on. And sometimes I don't even put foundation on. So usually 5 to 7 days. It takes maybe 15-20 minutes. If it's the weekend and I am going out and not just staying in my room studying or doing chores, then it takes me probably about half an hour to 45 minutes, unless I am going like all out and just straighten my hair and do like everything really, really perfect. In that case, it could take me up to like an hour and a half. So it varies, but yeah, usually it's about 20 minutes. Sorry about that. Then my next question is, how many selfies do you take on a regular basis? Or on a daily basis, sorry. I don't take selfies every day. If I like the way I'm dressed, when it's usually the weekend or at night, or the way I did my makeup, I guess, then usually I will take a few selfies, but I wouldn't say I don't take selfies every day. But on average, I guess for a week, I take probably like 5-ish selfies, but mind you, they're usually of like just the same outfit, just different poses and looks, so I don't post them all. I only post like the best one, and then usually the rest get deleted, but I still take a bunch of them until I find the perfect one, because I am really picky. But yeah, probably like maybe 3-ish get posted like on Instagram and Facebook a week, so not that many. My next question is, how many Instagram followers and pictures do you have? I don't know off the top of my head, so I am going to check. I have 1,173 posts and 580 followers, and my Instagram username is MEMGEM95. So if you aren't already following me, definitely go follow. I have so many pictures. Like, I do photo challenges every single month, and I have been now for over a year. And I usually have a lot of pictures about food and obviously like fashion and makeup and quotes and nature. Like, I'm really into photography, so if you have Instagram, definitely go check me out. Next question is, Do you ever say LOL or oh my OMG out loud? No. I have always hated that, and so I've never ever caught myself saying it, and I hope I never will. Next question is, do you wear the same clothing item more than once? The answer is yes. Mainly, it's only like my jeans, and that's usually because I only have them on for a couple hours at a time. And also it's my chef whites because I only have 3 chef coats and 2 pairs of pants for 5 days of classes. And even though they do get dirty, I can wear each jacket twice usually, unless my sleeves are covered for some reason. But I don't have time to wash them every single night. So yeah, I do tend to usually wear my jackets or my pants or my aprons more than once before washing them. And that's just the way it is here, because if you had to wash your jacket every single day, you would be going crazy, because it takes a lot of work to actually wash your jackets. Next question is the most random one, and I don't know why the person who did this would have put it in here, but it's, are you racist? No, I am not racist. I'm not sexist, I'm not homophobic, I'm not racist of any sort. So, just putting that out there, this weird ass question. How many tweets do you have? I also don't know that question, so I am checking it right now for you guys. It is... I have 1,468 tweets. I only started really using Instagram like the beginning of this year. I had it for a couple years, but I rarely ever tweeted until probably last August. No, probably earlier than that. Probably like last July, I'd say so. And I still won't tweet a whole lot. Usually it's for like videos and influencer and different things like that. So, but I do actually tweet more now than I used to. So I guess I guess that makes sense as to why I have less than 1,500 tweets that I have made. The next question is Instagram, Twitter, or Tumblr. Apparently I have a Tumblr account. I must have never used it because I don't even know my own password, and I think I probably posted something maybe once, but I've never been a fan of Tumblr. I like blogs, obviously, because I have one, but Tumblr's definitely not my thing. In between Twitter and Instagram, I definitely go with Instagram just because I'm in love with it. I have been since I was in grade 11, which is when I first got it, which is when it became like a really big thing. But yeah, Twitter, like I said, I like it, and I'm starting to like it more than I used to. But Instagram, almost from the get-go, I loved it. There was like a little bit of a period where I wasn't sure what I was doing on there and didn't see the point of it. But once I did, I absolutely adored it. The next question is, what do you spend most of your time doing? Sleeping. Definitely sleeping. Since my classes are usually about 6 hours long, and 6 or 7 hours long, and they go from 6 or 7 in the morning to 1:30, that's straight. And you're on your feet literally the entire time. So you are so exhausted that I literally just go back to my room and pass out for a few hours. So I usually spend a lot of my time sleeping. I love reading, but I haven't really had much time to read, and I hope I can once I leave on externship, which is in 7 weeks. And definitely like internet and TV and really any electronics. Now that I have cable in my room, I usually end up falling asleep to watching TV, which isn't that good for you, but it happens. College student can't really complain too much about that. My next next question, I don't know why I said video, is who are your favorite YouTubers? My absolute favorite YouTuber, he is a UK makeup artist, and his YouTuber name is Goss Makeup Artist. I will post a link below for him. He is like the first one I have found. He's a professional makeup artist. He's in his 30s, and he is amazing. He does a bunch of reviews, he does a bunch of tutorials, he does like just little things like tips and tricks like from high-end makeup artists, but he is so awesome. And he's had his account for like I think it was about 4 years now. I think he started in 2010, but I only started watching him like early 2014, because up until then I had my YouTube account in like November, December, but I wasn't really big on it and big on fashion videos and makeup videos. But I just came across his one day, and I absolutely loved him. So definitely check his channel out if you don't already watch him. And obviously, I have mentioned her before. I have to give a shout out, and definitely one of my favorite YouTubers is Julianne, aka Hazel Dye Mama. And she has so many videos of her son, of makeup tutorials, of shopping hauls, of just a lot of different things related to fashion, makeup, and I always love her, but she's also one of my closest friends, so kind of have to say that too. But she is a great YouTuber as well, so definitely her as well. Next question is, do you own a lot of clothes? I own a fair amount of clothes, not as much as a lot of college students do, or just girls in general who are really into fashion, but I do own a fair amount. Just to give you an idea, I have like, as sad as it is, I only have like 2 pairs of jeans, mainly because I don't wear jeans that much, because I'm either usually in class in my chef pants, or I am in yoga pants or pajamas, because I'm really lazy and I don't care about wearing jeans. I just want to be comfortable, especially if I'm planning on passing out. But I have like a bunch of sweatshirts and shirts, like for whether it's for business casual, which is mandatory here if you go into certain buildings, or regular like casual shirts I wear on the weekends, or stuff I wear going out with my friends. Like, I have a fair amount, like I said, but not as nearly as much as, I could hope to have. But hopefully, maybe if I win the lotteries at some point in my life, I will be able to splurge on makeup and shoes, and of course clothes, and get a really big closet. Right now, I don't have like a huge amount of clothes in my closet here, but at home I still have like good, at least half, maybe a bit more than that, clothes back home. So it gives me something to look forward to whenever I go back to Canada. My next question is, do you take pictures of your food before you eat it? Yes, I am guilty of that, because I am in culinary, plain and simple. Chefs, culinary students, future chefs, we all do it a lot. Whether we actually post them on Instagram and stuff is not always true, but we almost all are guilty of taking pictures. Sometimes it's for our work portfolios, but a lot of the time it's just because it looks really nice and we just want to show it off. Or even like if we're not the ones making it and we're out at restaurants, then a lot of the time we do take pictures like of our food. Like I said, a lot of my pictures on Instagram are of food. Do you wear makeup every day? Like I said, I wear foundation usually. Sometimes a fair amount of times I don't when I'm in class. But other than that, I only usually really wear mascara and eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff during weekends or at night if there's something going on, because if I just wore it when I was in the kitchen, it would be a complete waste because it would just like melt off, and if I'm doing dishes especially, it's really easy to get splashed in the face, which will cause makeup drying. So there's really no point in wearing it except on weekends when it can actually stay good. Next question is, what are your average grades in school? I really don't like the grading system at this college. I don't know if it's the same way in Canadian universities or not, or other even colleges in the US, because I don't know, because I've never been to one, but I really, really hate it, because they always, at least for here, they always go by like A minus, B plus, or B plus, B minus, and so on and so forth. But like an A is like a 95 to 100, a minus is 92, 95, and so on. So when I was in high school, I was like an 80 to 90 average student, which is really good. Except now here, when you are said to be an A, or if you are a 80 student, then it's like, I think it's like, usually it's around a B minus. And like, even if you get like a 75, which I'm completely satisfied with, it makes you feel like an idiot because it's like a C. So that's why I really hate it, because almost, unless you get like 95, you feel like an idiot. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I'm about 70 to 90 student. How do you usually style your hair? Just like that. Up in a bun with bobby pins and a hairband. That is almost always how I wear my hair. If it's like I have really wavy hair, as you've seen in I think one or two of my other videos. If it cooperates, I'll wear it down like that. But usually I will always have it up in a bun because I either don't have time for it, or like I said many times before, if I'm in class, my hair is up. You do not want it any other way. If you see me with straight hair, I guess is what I was going to say, I forgot for a minute. But if I have straight hair, that's usually because I had either a lot of time on my hands, or I was going out, or if I was planning on going out somewhere. That's usually the only time I have my hair straightened. Do you always look presentable? Yes. Presentation here, to begin with, is a major thing. You always have to look completely put together and professional and presentable. Not that I don't normally look presentable. I always look clean, I always smell good, I always have like at least fine hair. I don't, unless I'm really, really sick, I don't ever go out in pajamas, well, except if I'm staying inside my dorm. So yeah, I always look presentable. Anyway, that was the last question, and I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for my next tag video, or makeup review video, or beauty haul. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next, and posting next, but stay tuned anyway, and please like and subscribe below. Thanks, and have a good day.